for Hollywood. Here's John. Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my review of Get Out. It stars Daniel Kaluuya, Allison Williams, Bradley Whitford, Stephen Root, Catherine Keener, and more. It is the story of Chris Washington, played by Daniel Kaluuya. He is a college student. He and his girlfriend, Rose Armitage, played by Allison Williams, are heading up to meet her parents for the first time. Chris is black and Rose is white. He's concerned that since they don't know that, things might be awkward. But when they arrive at the house, it's anything but awkward. It's almost too familiar. Dean Armitage, Rose's father, played by Bradley Whitford, is trying really, really, really hard to seem like, a very open-minded guy who doesn't care what color his daughter's boyfriend is. Meanwhile, Missy Armitage, played by Catherine Keener, is a psychiatrist who dabbles in hypnosis and is almost insistent that Chris undergo a hypnosis session to help him stop smoking. Things are weird from pretty much the beginning when they arrive, and they only get weirder over time. And of course, what happens during over time at the house is what makes the movie really, really good. Get Out is it's almost a satire of race and class in America, as there's this big party that the family throws. It's an annual sort of cookout get-together thing with the other people, the other very, very rich people in the area, and it's all just very odd the way people deal with Chris. The exception to that is a character played by Stephen Root, a blind art dealer who seems to understand and thinks everybody there is just full of hot air, and he's about the only good guy there at the party. But as the story goes on, it gets progressively more and more bizarre, and once we finally get a payoff as to what's happening, it's one of those things that you can see the seeds of what's coming laid throughout the story, and then once you get all the final details, it all starts to make sense. Get Out is a huge amount of fun, and is just peppered with great performances, including the supporting characters, including Chris's friend, a TSA agent, who is just hilarious. There's a surprising amount of laughs in the movie, and it helps to sort of relieve the tension, but that tension is always still kind of under the surface. Get Out is a terrific movie from first-time director Jordan Peele of Key and Peele, and he's probably going to end up not doing any more sketch comedy shows. He's probably going to become one of Hollywood's big directors, as long as he can keep turning out movies like Get Out. It is a terrific movie. I cannot recommend it highly enough, and I'm giving it 5 stars. Go to stanthemovieman.com to read my complete review. You can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan, and send emails to me, stanthemovieman@comcast.net. Till next time, toodles!